Hey everyone, Alex, welcome back. And today, just going to do a quick video here, and just talk about some general things. It's not a skill review or anything. I'm not sure if I'll call it a Guild Wars corner. I'm not even sure it's going to be directly for Guild Wars, but just want to get something out there today and keep things going. So I'm out here in Fort Rannoch, going to do a little bit of vanquishing down here in Regent Valley. And I realized, going through my monk character, I must have gone through the Ascalon area pretty fast, because a lot of this is unexplored. The eastern frontier is unexplored. All this northern area up here is unexplored. DS Lowlands is unexplored. Dragon's Throat is unexplored. So now may be a good time to actually kind of hang around here and just see what I missed at this. But that's the thing about Guild Wars. Since the quests are pretty linear here, when you go through your first character, you explore everything when you play the game the first time, and it's great. When you do it the fourth or fifth time, it's like, yeah, skip all that. Let's just keep going. So the thing about hard mode out here is you are restricted to just 4 characters. So the thing I'm trying to do here, I'm not sure if I'll be successful, is trying to fill in the role of a protection monk, but also be able to do some damage, because you gotta have at least 3 people doing damage, if not all 4. But I'll have a dedicated healer here in Ogden, and we'll just see how it goes. Some armor up here. Yeah, so yesterday I tried to do something new, and you notice I said the word try because it didn't quite work very well. I tried to do what's called a Let's Vanquish, I guess you could say. Kind of a play on the Let's Play, and I was going to vanquish out, let's see, it was Prophet's Path, yeah, down in the Crystal Desert. And it was going fairly well. The thing was, and I don't know why, but fraps kept turning off. Like, I was doing it for quite a long time, and then I look up and fraps turned off. I have no idea why. They're just wailing on me now. Yeah, you got to be able to do damage out here. Pull those conditions off. There we go. Yeah, these hexes. There we go. Yeah, so I was trying to vanquish through Prophet's Path, and next thing I know, I look up and fraps turned off. I'm like, how much did I lose? And I lost a lot. I have no idea why it turned off. But it did. I must be hitting a key or a shortcut key, or I was going so long that it just turned off. It just ran out of room. I think maybe that hard drive just ran out of room. It's like, boom, I'm done. So the idea of doing kind of a Let's Vanquish video, I think it's a pretty interesting idea, but there's 2 things I don't like about it. Well, of course, one is the technicality. The fact that it just, seems to run out of room. So I don't have the hard drive space to record for a full hour or so of doing a vanquish. And the other problem is doing it for a full hour on a Let's Vanquish, because no one really watches a video for a full hour unless it's like a movie or something like that. So I was really wondering how many people would be interested, because usually for a YouTube video, after about 7 or 8 minutes, you're gone. People tend to take off after that. Let's see, we got some more renegades here. They're just trying to beat up on poor Ogden here. Alright, I gotta get some protection here, because he is just getting wailed on here. Come on. Yeah, get some healing. There's a lot of elemental spike pressure there. Holy cow. Thankfully, that's what Protective Spirit is for. But yeah, these renegade elementalists, they're complete pushovers in normal mode, but here they are bloody deadly, especially with a team of 4. So, and as I mentioned, when you do a Vanquish down in this Ascalon area, most people will run a larger team from at least Yak's Bend, so they get that 6-man team down here. But yeah, I kind of like to do a challenge here and just see if I can do it with a 4-man team. This 4-man team is really tricky, but I think if you got some good aggro management, it can be done in a few places. So I tried to do this up in the ESO Lowlands, and that place is impossible. You cannot do it. One of the reasons you can't do it, or at least I've not found a way to do it, is the fact that the enemies up there, use Shatter Enchantment. And that makes things a little, I won't say a lot more to it, it makes it almost impossible. Because to really make a small team work against not just higher level foes, but more of them, is being able to use enchantments such as Life Bond, Life Barrier. Keeping those up and really making your guys a lot stronger than they normally would be. Well, if that's gone, then you're really at a disadvantage at that point. Don't think there's anything else out here. So that's one thing that makes it really challenging. So for DSO Lowlands, I think you really need at least a team of 6 and probably a team of 8 to clear that one out. A few areas towards the northern Shipper Peak area. About here, like in Old Ascalon area, Regent Valley here, I think it could be done with 4. But again, very cautious aggro management. A smart prop monk. And some good old-fashioned pulling here. Some armor up here. They want me. Let's get these renegades down. Alright, there we go. So yeah, so the Let's Vanquish idea, pretty interesting idea, but the execution wise just didn't work out. At least on a technical level, and it's hard to talk for a full hour and try and keep people's attention engaged for a full hour. And I have a hard time talking for a full hour, because even towards the halfway point, as I was narrating, I'm like, okay, now what do I talk about? Because you're beating up the same group over and over and over and over again, and that's just pretty repetitive. There you go. Let's get that damage going. You have to have at least 3 people here doing damage. That's the key thing. Okay, a lot of conditions. Let's get this pulled off. That's why I got Martyr here. Okay, pull him off again. Oh, whoa. Alright. I can't heal you, then I'll just kill you. There we go. Again, standard build here. I do have and should have used actually Armor of Earth, Stone Daggers, Obsidian Flame, some the key to protection spells, again Protective Spirit, Shielding Hands. I got Purifying Veil. This works well with Martyr because I can pull all those conditions off my team here, and they will expire 47% faster, which is fine by me. And I got just a rough team healing spell, Heaven's Delight. So that works. And why is... I'm trying to think what's over here. So yeah, that's what's been going on there. Been getting back into a little bit of Guild Wars. And it's just one of those games you just keep coming back to because the gameplay is so good. The graphics, well, yeah, it's 2005 graphics. It's clear. That's very clear. But actually, graphics to me still look pretty good. The only problem I have is these sharp edges in the environment, like these. I don't really think these were necessary, even in 2005. But yeah, here they are. Let's see. Trying to see where to go here. So anyways, think of doing some more skill reviews if you guys are interested. Let's try and spread out to some other classes. I think the next one I'll do is a Necromancer skill review. Should be pretty cool. I have a pretty good idea of the next skill I want to do on that one, because it's a skill that a lot of people can make a mistake with, and it's not necessarily bad, it just doesn't work at all. So anyways, this is gonna be real quick. I'm just gonna leave it here, guys. Look forward to doing some more videos, not just in Guild Wars, but maybe some other games. City Skylines I still got going on, and a few others, and we'll go from there. Alright, take care guys, talk to you soon, bye bye.